welcome to my video. It's another Facial Friday. I'm here with my friend Steven.
Hey guys!
I know Steven since we were like little, right? Like we go to church together.
It's been a long time. Yeah, since like 2000.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
I think you know my cousin more. I think he knows my cousin longer than we know each other, and somehow we ended up hitting it off like winter camp like many years ago.
Yeah, like maybe 3-4 years ago, and we've been really good friends ever since.
Ah. So Steven, thank you for coming to my Facial Friday.
Yeah, of course.
So I got your prepared his products prepared for him. And he did tell me recently he got a job working for Delta, right? As an flight attendant? How's that job going?
It's going really well. So basically, in November, I was working on a contract in recruiting in the Bay Area, and that was ending. I saw that the Delta job was open, and I was curious about leaving corporate, and I wanted to go travel and explore and do this temporarily, maybe indefinitely, who knows. But I applied in November, and then I got hired at the end of January. I started training in March, and I started flying at the beginning of May. So for the past 6 months, every 2 months, there was something going on. And I have been flying for just about a month now.
Oh, nice. Ever since like he told me he got a job at Delta as a flight attendant, I was so happy for him. He was like excited, and I was just like, oh heck yeah, free flight for me. If he did put my name on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I recently heard that flight attendants do get dry skin a lot because they're always up in the air since AC is coming down on them. Is that true?
That is true. We spend a lot of our time like in the plane. We spend a lot of time in the air, and that air gets cycled in and out. Outside the plane, through the wing, like through this complex process. So the air is really dry, so as a flight attendant you definitely have to put a lot of effort into taking care of your skin, following a routine if you can, and just making an effort to stay hydrated and drinking a lot of water, and getting rest.
So what's your skincare routine like?
So my skincare routine, I really don't have a specific one, but when I do try to follow something, every other day I'll use I forget what it's called, the Clean and Clear, the blue one, the Deep Cleanse, I believe it's called. Deep Pore,
I think that's what it's called. I remember that one.
And then ever since I was little, at nighttime before I go to bed, I'll use the Pond's dry skin face cream. That was a secret that I got from my parents when I was really little, so I haven't used it since then, but several years ago, like maybe at the end of college, I started using it again.
Oh, that's nice. So it works well for you? You have like
it works well. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed like a lot of like flight attendants gets really dry skin, and they sometimes they just like feels like they need to be pampered. That's why as me as an esthetician, we always pamper people no matter what skin type they are, and it's just amazing. And so as of today, I showed Steven some products that could work for his skin, but you know, we're just trying it and having fun along. So the first one is our cleanser. It is the Biotic Balancing Complex Clean Bionic pH Balance Yogurt Cleanser. It's a long word, but it's really good. So this is what the packaging looks like. Hopefully you can see it. Sorry, I'm blocking you, Steven. But it is by Dr. Brandt, and what I like about this is because I heard yogurt has an enzyme that actually like helps takes away toxin, and so I feel like we both got toxins on our face because of like dead skin cells, anything like, you know, with that contains bacteria on our face. So this was actually what helped us out. So you ready to try this?
Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Cool.
Alright, our face is clean. So how do you feel right now?
It feels really fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not very like foamy that I expected it, but it feels really nice. It has like this really good gel feeling. And I was just like, oh man, like when I put it on my face, it does feel like, you know, when you eat a yogurt, it's just like it slides through.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's what it has, the feeling of it. And I like the color inside. It's like pretty much a little bit of a green in there when you like,
and it doesn't smell crazy. Yeah,
I didn't smell anything, but it just feels really good.
Wait, so what is this product again? Let's talk about it.
It's
a yogurt cleanser.
Yes, it is. It's by Dr. Brandt. And it's really nice and I liked it, and yeah, it's lasts for 12 months after opening.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, so it says here, you know, we massage it to rid our skin of excess oil. So now we're both less oily. I
know. I mean, it's good to have natural oil though, because that helps with your face moisturize. But too much oil, there's certain different. There's like bacterial oil and there's natural oil. So you do want to have that natural oil. And it's pH balance, which I love the best because we need to have our skin healthy. So usually our skin pH balance is supposed to be between 4.5 to 5.5. So that's what we need in order to have a healthy skin. So next one is a Saturday Skin Rub-a-Dub Refining Peeling Gel. So it's basically an exfoliant. So all we had to do, we don't need to put water in yet. We just put a little bit on our fingers, rub it on our face, around our face for about a minute, and then in circular motion. And then once we do that, we just rinse it off with warm water. You can feel that once we put it on, it feels like your pores has been opened.
Oh, I love that feeling.
So you ready to try this out too?
Yes, let's go try it.
I'll go first. So we just want to need like this little amount. You don't need a lot. Then we'll just put on your face.
Awesome. In a circular motion.
And just for like 1 minute. You don't want to do too much because some peeling gel do actually peels your skin. And you know, you don't want to have like super red sensitive skin, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
How's that feeling right now?
I love when dead skin comes off, so I love it.
Yeah. Me too.
Our faces are gonna be very happy today.
Oh yeah, I can see like some of the dead skin cells on my finger right now.
I feel like I don't have a lot.
Really? I could see some is just on your face, but I feel like I have a lot though. Well, I'm actually gonna go wash my face. You ready for yours too?
Do I need to use a little more?
No, we just need a little bit. It's good enough for it. You don't want to use too much because a little things goes a long way.
Okay.
All right, let's rinse our face out.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we'll be right back again.
All right, so we're back. We just tried the Saturday Skin product.
How's that feeling?
It's feeling pretty good. I mean, it's a Korean product.
I always love Korean products.
Love Korean skincare products. And it always just feels good when like the dead skin comes off. It's starting to feel like a lot cleaner and softer already. So yeah, I really like it.
Yeah. If you do want to try it next time on a peel, I dropped it off. But if you
that's gonna be a blooper.
But if you did try it, or if you did want to buy it again, they have it online. I recommend it not to use it every day. You had to use it like 1 to twice a week, because if you use it every day, it'll cause irritation on your skin. It's not that great for you. So
and then you're removing like too much.
Yeah, you're removing too much of dead skin cells. And, you know, sometimes dead skin cells on there, it's not a lot on the next day, you know. But you want to wait until it, like, builds up a little bit more, and then you can start cleaning it again. So, it's not bad. Just watch your time and watch your days of how many times you use it. Okay, well, the next one is my favorite, Thayers Witch Hazel Aloe Vera Toner. And this is why it's my favorite, because it is very simple. And they use rose, but just water, a little bit of witch hazel, but it's also alcohol free. So toners, I recommend when you're buying a toner, it has to be alcohol free if you want to keep your face hydrated.
So I don't really know what a toner is, and maybe some of the people watching don't know. So could you tell us a little bit about what toner is?
Well, toner is not only it helps remove all the extra grime on your face, but it also helps reset your face.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
so it's like once you finish washing it and then takes off all the grime, like toner is like the main thing that like I always wanted it, is because it helps me with all like the excess like the makeup stuff. Like if I remove something from the makeup remover, not a lot of stuff's coming out. So I put toner on here and it helps refresh my face. And it just...
It's like extra cleaning.
Yeah, it's extra cleaning, but it also helps you like...
To build back up. Yeah,
to build it back up. And then it will be like, oh, it's ready for you. And then you can put on like serum or moisturizer and it helps you out a lot. You ready to try this? So I didn't have my cotton rounds, so I'm going to get cotton rounds really quick and I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay, so I have my cotton rounds.
Okay.
And all you have to do is just pour out onto your cotton rounds as much as you want, not over drenching your cotton rounds. It smells
it smells really good.
Yeah, rose is my favorite.
It smells like rose and lychee.
Yeah. So ready? You just swipe it around your face, just like a quick, maybe like 10 seconds or 15, and you're all good.
It's nice and cold, y'all.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It makes you feel like you're refreshed, right? Like it has that freshing scent feeling. Like your face is just like all brand new.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we just put on our toner. How's that feeling, Steven?
It smells really good. It's refreshing. The aftermath is like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like it's really dry or tightening, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's the best thing about having it alcohol free, because if any of the toner that does contain alcohol, it's pretty drying on your face. All right, next thing we're gonna do is put on our Detox mask by Teami.
Ooh.
And what I love about Teami is that they do all natural. It contains matcha, green tea, lemongrass, and it has clay in there, so it's a clay mask. So it does, once you put it on your face, it does feel dry. So you ready to try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So with this.
So what we're gonna do is that we had to put a little bit of our, our face needs to be a little bit wet, and then we're putting it on the mask. It might feel a little bit tingling, but that's normal. But if it's way too much, just tell me and we'll just like wash it right away. Okay?
Sure.
All right, let's try it on. All right, we got our face mask on, the Detox mask, green tea blend. So Steven, how did that feel when we put it on?
It was fun. I got to use the silicone brush.
Just this one, if you guys don't know what the silicone brush is.
So I used that, and it smells amazing. It feels really fresh and clean. And it's tightening just a little bit, but I can tell that it's a good product.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I had this for a while. I love it. Detox mask is my favorite mask from Teami. Not only because it's organic, but it's cruelty free for me.
And it's matcha and lemongrass.
Oh yeah, I love matcha. Green tea is always my favorite. And I like it how like it feels like the action actually happens. It's a little bit stingy for me, but that's actually pretty normal because
it feels minty.
Yeah, minty.
Yeah.
But that's actually pretty normal because it's the green tea that's helping out. And what I like best about green tea is antioxidant. So it's kind of like getting rid of the redness, and then it just helps you like getting rid of all those bad toxins out of your face.
Right.
So it's really nice. But yeah, and the lemongrass, you can actually smell the lemongrass, to be honest.
I can smell it right now. Yeah.
We're Asian. We always have lemongrass somehow. Even with our parents eating it, it's lemongrass. Right?
Vietnamese people love lemongrass in their food, so.
Definitely. Trust me. Lemongrass chicken that my mom made. I think she made it like lemongrass chicken almost every week, and sometimes I get tired of it, but I like the smell.
Me too.
All right, well, we're waiting for our mask to dry, and it takes at least like 10 to 15 minutes. And then once we finish that, we compress it off. Do you know what's compress? I just want to ask.
No, I don't.
Okay, so compresses mean it's a hot, wet towel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so what...
So it's not like normal washing.
No, it's not normal washing because once
we're like dabbing it off.
Yeah, so basically we're like leaving it on your face, wiping it off, so taking out all the mask, but it also leaves your face feels like it's so warm and nice, and then as your face like opens up, like your pores will start to open up once it hits the warm heatness. So it's kind of like another version of steaming. So usually when you put on some certain things, you can steam your face and then the pores opens up.
Now
but
it's like starting to tighten up.
It starts, yeah, definitely. While we wait, let's talk about some topics.
Let's talk about some topics. All right, so when Deborah messaged me to do this video, we decided to talk about, let's talk about like both of the things you mentioned. So Miley Cyrus and the new movie with Ali Wong, Randall Park, Always Be My Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so first, Miley Cyrus, what is there to say about Miley Cyrus? I loved her from the very beginning, like, back then when we were first introduced to her on Hannah Montana, back when, like, we were little and we watched Disney Channel. So good. Iconic. Loved her since Part of the USA. Loved her in Bangers.
Yeah, definitely.
What about you?
I was always
I'm
watching.
a big fan.
I always watch Hannah Montana, so like she's a really great singer to me.
And actress.
Yeah, definitely. And she still keeps her same self, you know? Like she's always real to herself, even with all the music video that she was in it. From Wrecking Ball.
Like when she was crazy, remember?
Yeah. Well, she's crazy, but she's being real to herself. Like she wasn't being fake, and that's actually a great thing I like about Miley Cyrus. Have you actually seen her new music video as she when she was in part of that show called Black Mirror? She was Ashley O.
I have heard the songs, but I haven't seen the music video.
Oh. You're missing out though. She kind of acts like herself all the time. Like if you watch like Wrecking Ball, it's just like, oh yeah, that's definitely the same Miley Cyrus I know.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, I just love her. I think she's so talented. Miley can sing circles around anyone. Like she's one of the most talented singers that came from Disney, because like I know a lot of them, they like to sing as well. Yeah, her and Liam Hemsworth.
Oh yeah.
Cute
couple.
Love that they reconnected and got married, because I know they went through like a rough patch.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Always Be My Maybe.
That was a good movie. If you guys don't know who Ali Wong is by now, you need to check her out. She has 2 comedy specials on Netflix.
And she's hilarious.
Hilarious. She's been hustling her butt off since she was my age. Like, I'm 23. She's been doing stand-up and hustling real hard since then. She's 37 now, but she's been on Ellen. She's killing it in the comedy world. And I love that we have people like her to look up to, because, like, if you didn't know, she's half Chinese, half Vietnamese.
Oh.
So I love seeing people like that, like, in the media.
That kind of one makes sense, because, like, in that movie, Always Be My Maybe, she was a Vietnamese family. And
yeah, Sasha Tran.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, they're representing Vietnamese people. I'm like, hell yeah.
Heck yeah. But I haven't seen the whole movie. I'm curious what you thought. I've seen half of it, and I thought it was, like, cute and cheesy, and the beginning of it like made me sad, like when he lost his mom. And I
know, I was crying. It was cute. It was very cheesy. I really like it a lot. It's
like a laid back rom-com.
It is. It's almost like the previous movie that I seen before, To All the Boys I Loved Before.
Which oh my gosh, what's her name? Lana Condor?
Yeah.
Or something?
Isn't she like...
She's also Vietnamese. But she was adopted.
Vietnamese people
Vietnamese people representing in the entertainment industry, so that's really fun.
I know. Yeah, it's a really great movie. You guys should watch it. I would recommend it 100%. Ali Wong is so funny.
Randall Park is so funny.
I know. And
I've never seen Fresh Off the Boat, but he's in everything.
I know. Yeah, definitely. I mean, in the beginning, it looks like, oh, I don't think I like it, but just watch it all the way to like the middle, and you will get really more interested. And then
I have to finish it now.
Yeah. And
but Deborah, you have to tell them. Oh my God, there's a lot of good stuff. Like if you guys have seen Lost and you love Daniel Day Kim is in there, and then freaking Keanu Reeves.
Oh, yeah.
Tell
He
them
was
about
in there
that.
too. It was
Tell them about
hilarious.
that.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was surprised.
We won't
There's a lot of
spoil
common,
it, but
there's a lot of common comedian people over there in the movie, and
we're not gonna spoil it for you, but Keanu Reeves, like, he made it so funny.
Okay, well, I guess that's it for today. I mean, well, we need to, our face has already been dried up. You can feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah,
Our
I
faces
feel
actually.
it. It's so dry. We need to wash it off and then come talk to you guys about how we're feeling.
All right. Well, we'll be right back. We're going to compress our face and then we'll continue.
The next product.
The next product, yep.
All right, see you soon. Hey, it's Shrek and Fiona. We're back from the swamp.
Oh my gosh, my skin feels so nice and smooth. How's yours?
It's feeling refreshed. I don't know how to describe it. I love doing masks. So I love it when it's like minty and tingling and and like the tight feeling, and then when you wash it off, you're like, oh wow.
It's
like you wash the week off of your face.
Yeah, it's just like,
it feels really nice.
Yeah, and it's really good, and it feels like your skin actually like takes out all, like the mask actually takes out all the toxins, so you feel like you're refreshed and new.
Right.
And I'm just like feel so happy every time I wear that mask. I recommend wearing that mask twice a week. You don't want to use it all the time because detox mask is not really that great for you all the time. It's best to arrange different types of masks. I always do that one, and then sometimes I will always I always do hydrating masks every other day too. So let's go into our next one, which is our serum, the GlamGlow SuperSerum 6-Acid Refining Treatment. And the reason why I actually like this, if you guys can see it, well, it has a salicylic acid, glycosic acid, and well, there's a lot. There's things that can help prevent bacteria going inside your skin, and it helps hydrate your skin and helps repair it. So it's like there's a lot of different types. If you actually read the ingredients, it tells you what helps your skin out. Mm-hmm. I know that 3 of them, and that actually helps treat it, renew it, hydrate it, and then takes out the bacteria. So you ready to try it? Mm-hmm. So you just need like a couple pumps onto your face, and then you just have it on your hands. So you ready? Mm-hmm. Maybe like 1.5 pumps.
And then how do we do that? Okay.
So you just basically just put it on your skin.
It smells a little bit like mouthwash or toothpaste, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's got that minty smell.
It could be coming off from our mask though, but it's really nice. And the good thing about serum is actually penetrates through your skin to help out underneath the stratum corneum, which is the surface layer of your skin. Mm-hmm. And the next one we're gonna do is Caudalie Energizing and Soothing Eye Cream. And I noticed that when you're working as a flight attendant, you guys barely get any sleeps because you guys are traveling from one city to another around the United States, right? Yeah,
going through time zones a lot. So I try to get in enough rest. So 7 to 8 hours. Sometimes I get less than that. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, because it's exhausting, I prioritize rest. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, good sleep is always good, but you want to have not an panda eyes around your face.
Right.
So what you do is just put a little bit on your fingers and put it underneath your eyes.
Okay.
And that helps get the cream into, penetrates it and energizes and makes you feel like you're awake. Does that feel nice?
This one? Yeah.
It's Caudalie
Energizing and smoothing eye cream.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Good. Yeah. The next one is moisturizer, and I'm using the Ultimate Miracle Worker by Philosophy. Unless you can pronounce it for me.
Philosophy?
Philosophy. I'm not good with names, guys, but I read the ingredients more than just looking at the brand, so giving you guys a heads up. So this one is a very rich cream moisturizer, and it also has an SPF. So like, you know, when you go out in the daytime, this one also helps you out. It's another sunscreen, but it's also
SPF is really important. And I was reading this from another flight attendant, but because we're up in the sky, like that much closer to the sun, like flight attendants really need SPF. So definitely gonna be investing in some, like, as I travel around the States more.
I love SPF.
We all need it, but like everyone forgets.
Alright. So. And it does look like a good cream. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll just move my face. There you go. So it's a really good cream. I always like to take it out from the lid because there's a lot of cream on the lid, so you don't need to use the jar. And I just use maybe like a finger of it, and then we'll just put it around our face.
Nice. And
moisturizer is what we also call it. Not only it hydrates our skin, but it also makes a barrier for our skin. So none of like the grimy bacteria going to our skin. That's why it helps protect it. So let's just put it on our face.
This one smells really good. It smells woodsy.
Yeah.
It smells like fresh greens.
I love it because it has that natural smell. And it's not very powerful.
It smells like the forest.
Yeah. It's not overwhelming, right?
No.
The smell. Yeah. It's not overwhelming, so it's really good.
It smells earthy.
Yeah. And if you have very dry skin, I recommend using this. This is the reason why I chose this for Steven, because he's up on the air all the time and he tends to have very dry skin somehow.
Yep.
So, like, I recommend if any of you guys who are flight attendants are always up in the air or traveling a lot more than you guys usually do,
to hydrate, to moisturize.
Hydrate. That's always says, hydrate your skin all the time. It will help out. And if you don't know, always talk to the person who's actually a skincare specialist or an esthetician, because they know more very well and they research a lot about this. Even if whatever your skin type is and you feel hydrated, they know what to do. They help you protect your skin. They help you what type of products you need to hydrate your skin. So Steven, how do you like the treatment overall?
So all the products today were really, really nice to use. I'm looking forward to purchasing some of my own and bringing them with me on the road. So thank you for having me over and sharing some of these products with me. I'm really excited to continue on my skincare journey as well, and to learn more from you as you go through the world also. How do you feel?
I love it. I mean, skincare, I told you, like, skincare is always my dream of, like, you know, working with other people's skin, but not only that, but also, like, hopefully making my own skincare products. I love helping out with other people, especially when they have certain, like, conditions or concerns about their skin. I always know what to do and what to, like, give them advice, and, yes, and...
It's your way of serving others, and, I think it's really nice because, like, skincare is so important to your overall health. So it's important to think about.
Yeah. So, Steven, out of all the products, which one is your favorite?
I really liked the last two, the Ultimate Miracle Worker for hydrating skin, and then I've never had issues with bags under my eyes, but the Energizing and Smoothing Eye Cream were really good. I like all of these products, but at the end of it, this one, Ultimate Miracle Worker, the Caudalie, and the Witch Hazel, really good.
Yeah, that's my actually favorite is the mask. No doubt.
No doubt.
Mask all the way.
No doubt. Put a mask on.
Yeah. It just makes you feel like you're relaxing, and then you're like just... You're
taking care of yourself at the same time.
Definitely. So. Well, thank you for coming, Steven. I'm really glad you're here. And you guys... subscribe below. Come on, just subscribe below, and you see more of my videos with my friends, because not only I have Steven, but I also have other people that will be able to join me on Facial Fridays, and they talk about their skincare and then what's their concern, and I'm always there to help them out. And if you guys have any questions,
leave a comment down below.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.